Is the summer travel season already getting you hot behind the driver's seat? Well, Dr. Colorado has some suggestions on how you can exchange some highway traffic for a more relaxing travel by train. It's always nice to have you on the show. You're so sweet and you know so much about our state.
Great to be here, Denise.
So you've always been intrigued by trains. Is that true, even when you were a little guy?
Yes, I was conceived on a train.
You were not.
In the Moffat Tunnel, according to a reliable source who was there.
In the Moffat Tunnel?
Yes. You know, it's dark in there.
Oh, my gosh. Woo! Yo mama. So how many different ways are there to get around Pikes Peak region?
Well, we have a great graphic here. You can see the Pikes Peak Cog Railway, which unfortunately isn't running, but the toll road is still there. You can hike it.
A lot of ways. And Colorado's so beautiful. You got to get out and try and see it for yourself.
Right.
Is there a railroad? Is it true that Colorado Springs was born a railroad town?
Right. William Jackson Palmer, the founder of the Rio Grande, thought this would be a great town. Isn't this a great shot, Denise, showing the railroad?
Oh, that's beautiful.
That would be I-25 today going into Colorado Springs.
That's I-25 to Colorado?
The approximate route of it today.
Wow, that is so cool. Again, we're always just scratching the surface here with Dr. Colorado. He has so much more information on his website right there at the bottom of the screen, dr-colorado.com. A lot of people come to Colorado and they think, I'm going to hike and climb Pikes Peak. What's the best or maybe easiest route to do that?
Well, unfortunately, we just lost the Cog Railway.
Yeah, we did.
Which was the best way to go, as you see here. But you can drive up it, you can hike up it.
Okay, and have you ever hiked it?
Never.
I haven't either. I hear it's pretty tough, right?
I might hike down it.
Let's take a look at this next picture. This looks like a toy train. You say it's the best way to see Gold Country. What do you mean by that?
This is a little 2-foot gauge, a Cripple Creek and Victor train. Starts in Cripple Creek and gets most of the way over to Victor. And you see it quite a few mines along the way.
Oh my goodness. Have you been on that?
Yes.
Okay.
And we'll be on it in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks? What do you mean when you say Gold Country?
This was the richest of all the gold cities, Cripple Creek. It was actually producing any mine in Canada, Australia, Russia, all around the world. This was the richest place of all, and still going, the Cripple Creek and Victor Mining Company.
Yeah, and if you've lived here for so many years and you haven't had a chance to go do things like this and hop on the train, go. We have so much to explore in Colorado. It's wonderful. Let's move on to the Pikes Peak region, the Royal Gorge. We have a great picture there. It's the Arkansas River. It must have been, gosh, an engineering feat to lay tracks through there.
It was, and there were two competitors. The Santa Fe and the Denver and Rio Grande were racing to see who could build up there fastest to Leadville, then the richest silver town in the world. The DNRG won that race.
They did. My goodness. Where do you board the Royal Gorge train
there's
today?
A beautiful depot, Denise. This one you can see here in Canyon City, that Spanish style with the red tile roof and the little chimney. It's also a lunchroom, dining room, gift shop.
Wow. How long does it take to get to the Royal Gorge from here? About an
It's only
hour
like an hour and a half, right?
Really?
Yeah.
What a great outing.
Take I-25 and rip down and go up 50 to Canyon City.
And if you're looking for affordable ways to explore and entertain the kids this summer, that's a perfect way just to go look at the beauty of our state.
Right. And the kids are usually free.
Good. What's your favorite thing about the Royal Gorge?
Oh, I think following the Arkansas River is fun, where you always see rafters there.
Yeah.
You see fur-bearing trout. It gives me an excuse to explain fur-bearing trout to people.
No, I think you've said this to me. Is this true? I mean, does the trout actually have fur?
Would Dr. Colorado lie to you?
You always play tricks on me, and I'm pretty gullible.
I'll bring in next time a photograph of a fur-bearing trout.
You also brought in a jackalope once, and I believed you. You were so straight-faced. Over the years, you've played some good ones on me. Now, I know another one of your favorite places, Pikes Peak Cliff House. I haven't been there. Explain it to me.
Oh, it's a wonderful old hotel that nearly burned down. You see that wonderful roof line? It's a frame hotel with a wonderful porch in the front. One of the best hotels and restaurants in the state. The place to stay when you're in Manitou Springs.
Well, you're the best. Thanks for giving us a little tour of our state. Thank you for coming on the show, Dr. Colorado. All right, you can join Dr. Colorado July 19th through the 22nd for History Colorado's Rails in Paradise Grand Tour of Pikes Peak region. Now, you'll be aboard the Cripple Creek and Victor Narrow Gauge and the Royal Gorge Route Railroad. Now, this 4-day trek includes tours of Manitou Springs, Cripple Creek, Victor, and Canyon City. This includes the Cliff House and Holy Cross Abbey Winery. Imagine that, Dr. Colorado going to a winery. Never! Make your reservations right now with History Colorado. Call 303-866-2394. Again, 303-866-2394, or hop online, reservations at state.co.us.